places in the world you should never swim in. Swimming is one of the most popular summer activities, and almost everyone enjoys it. In order to see the globe, taking a vacation to a place you've never heard of is the thing to do. It's crucial to do some study before going swimming because not all bodies of water are suitable for swimming. The following is a list of the top 10 places on the planet where you should never swim. Before we continue, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so that you can be updated by my new videos. Number 1. Sea snakes in the Gulf of Mexico. Sea snakes are not supposed to be found in Gulf waters. Normally, they stay in the Pacific, but they're currently making their way to the Gulf of Mexico. A snake was spotted by a Texas fisherman. It came out of the weeds with white/bluish and black streaks and swam to the surface. The fisherman stated, "It was a sea serpent, and I have no qualms about what I observed." He also claimed that the snake had a paddle-like tail and that he and his fishing partner stood there for a few periods watching it. Snakes aren't supposed to be in Texas, which makes it much scarier. Number 2. The Dominican Boiling Pit. This may appear to be a lovely location to swim, but it is actually one of the most dangerous places in the world to swim. This is the Dominican Republic's boiling lake, and beneath the water's surface is volcanic magma. The water is quite hot. Number 3. The Large Hole in the Ground. The Jacob's Well is a natural spring in south-central Texas. The water in this well is clear, allowing you to view the very massive manhole inside. The manhole includes a number of tube networks through which a person could quickly become lost. It's best to simply admire this well from afar. Number 4. Hanakapiai Beach. Everyone wishes to visit Hawaii at least once in their lives. When thinking about a trip, Hawaii is usually one of the first places that comes to mind. However, if you're planning a vacation, stay clear from this area. There aren't many human-friendly beaches in this area. The waves are so powerful that they can push you directly against the rocks if they reach such extraordinary heights. It is recommended that you spend your vacation in another section of Hawaii. Number 5. West End, Grand Bahama Island. West End boasts among of the world's most shark-infested beaches. Tiger Beach, off the coast of Grand Bahama, is one of the best places in the world to watch tiger sharks. The majority of diving adventures guarantee a close encounter with these toothy creatures, which may grow up to 16 feet long. Many underwater photographers and adventurers have Tiger Beach on their bucket list. Number 6. The Boiling Lake, Dominica. The name is self-explanatory, the hazards are obvious. Some people, on the other hand, may fail to consider the risks and succumb to the seduction of the steam. Heat from a magma chamber beneath the lake is thought to be causing the boiling. The water can reach a temperature of 194 degrees Fahrenheit. The only way to get there is on foot, and the journey is quite difficult. Number 7. East and North coasts of Barbados. Swimming and snorkeling are ideal on the south and west beaches, whereas the east and north coast should be avoided due to huge waves and heavy tides. Swimming is not suggested, according to Terra Caribbean. The crashing waves and mild breezes make this portion of the island incredibly peaceful, and it is a popular vacation spot for locals. Just stay out of the water for a while. Number 8. Queensland, Australia. The Queensland government established a shark safety program which relies on nets, drumlines, or a mix of both to remove high-risk sharks from a particular region. Officials claim that only one fatal attack has occurred in the program's 44-year duration. There have been 163 overall attacks and 4 to 5 fatal attacks reported since 1700. These seas are also home to saltwater crocodiles and deadly blue-ringed octopus. While it is Australia's second-largest territory, it is also home to some of the world's most dangerous saltwater and crocs, including stone, fish sharks, blue-ringed octopus, and box jellyfish. If you've seen our video, you'll know that these are some of the critters you should avoid at all costs if you watch films on deadly animals, which there are many of. Regrettably, they are all found in Queensland. It's like a gigantic mashup of crazy from the past. Along the coast, there are also signs warning of the risk of encounters with these species. Number 9. Gansbaai, South Africa. Gansbaai, dubbed the Great White Shark Capital of the World, is a premier cage diving destination that promises to provide an unforgettable experience. The location is the best site on the planet to get up and personal with great white sharks, who hunt and migrate through the area every year. Whale watching from a boat out of Walker Bay is a safer choice. The best time to see them is in October, although they may still be seen in November and early December. Some visitors, on the other hand, enjoy interacting with sharks, even going so far as to enter cages and dive below to observe these dangerous animals. Because of the high number of shark attack-related deaths in Gansbaai, some individuals have chosen to stay away and focus on other things. It's also known as Shark Alley among the boys. White sharks swarm in different parts of the planet around the same time. If you ever make it to Gansbaai, bear in mind that this is the most likely location for one of the animals to attack you. Stay out of the water to enjoy the whale and shark encounters. Number 10. Lake Victoria, Tanzania, and Uganda. The world's most hazardous lake, according to legend, is Lake Victoria. Don't be fooled by the tranquil sea. More than 5,000 people perish in the waters each year. According to the National Lake Rescue Institute, the lake is probably the most dangerous stretch of water in the world in terms of fatalities per square kilometer. One of the reasons is that it has its own peculiar environment, which can result in overturned boats, trapped passengers, and unsafe swimming conditions. Number 11. The Ganges River, India. During the annual Magh Mela Industrial Age event this week, millions of Hindus will go swimming in the Ganges. However, with all good things come some bad things, and in the case of India, what was once a beautiful, powerful flow of water from the Himalayas is now a polluted river filled with all kinds of garbage and other waste, which has undoubtedly been a major factor in its growth as a result of the area's industrialization. It's also one of the riskiest swimming sites. If you've become used to river swimming, make sure you don't dive in from afar and miss out on all the other intriguing things India has to offer. Number 12. Mono Lake, California. If you look up the name of this lake on the internet, you'll realize how beautiful it is. Any photograph of this location can be used as a desktop wallpaper or hung on the wall. However, its beauty is deceiving because Mono Lake is one of the most dangerous reservoirs on the planet thanks to the city of Los Angeles, which began to grow in the 1940s and gradually drained all of the lake's tributaries. Mono Lake was drying up for 50 years and had lost half of its volume before people noticed the environmental disaster. Los Angeles agreed to fix this error, but the project to restore Mono Lake is still underway. Number 13. Lake Pustoye, Siberia. Imagine a pond with crystal clear freshwater that isn't polluted by chemical plant emissions, and all of the numerous tests conducted by scientists have confirmed that the water in the lake isn't poisonous. The only strange thing about the lake is some small gas bubbles that give the water the appearance of champagne or Sprite. These natural gases are, nevertheless, completely safe. In a word, there were no disasters. It's a near-ideal location in the heart of western Siberia. Still, there are no fish in this lake for some unknown reason, birds don't fly close to it, and it appears that all living things want to stay away from it. Why this is a mystery to scientists, so we wouldn't encourage you to go swimming in it just in case. I hope you find this video helpful. If you liked the video, do like and subscribe as it really helps our channel, and do remember to give your feedback in the comments below. See you in the next video with some more interesting topics and facts.